Bryan, there was an article recently, there's probably several articles about this, about real estate agents kind of dying out in that industry, kind of taking a turn. What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on the state of that industry?
Yeah, I've been saying for quite some time that I felt that anything with the name agent is dying out. You see it in sports. You see it in, you've seen it with travel agents. You've seen, anything with the word agent. At the end of the day, artificial intelligence is just far more faster. The idea, I think a few years ago was really how do you make a transaction safe? And now with the introduction of blockchain technology, the ability to make these transactions safer, if not, foolproof. It's making an agent obsolete. And if they don't become obsolete, one of the things that someone tried to challenge me on Facebook, and I want people to challenge me. I want it to be a debate. I'm not saying one person's right or wrong. I'm just saying technology is going to change the industry, whether you like it or not. Someone was chiming in. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't change the industry, I told them it's going to affect your commission. So you're going to have to sell twice as much to make the amount that you're probably making now. So, it's going to change. It's going to change the way you operate. And I've always said this, and again, I'm please, correct me if I'm wrong. But at the end of the day, you can get rich selling real estate, but you can become wealthy owning it. And at the end of the day, guys, it's really about owning real estate. It's really, for me, I would never want to put myself in a position to be a salesperson. I always want to, I'm not going to try to sell the car. I want to own the lot. That's just common sense. I mean, if you're going to sell, there's nothing wrong with sell real estate. Do your thing, sell it. But also be moving some of that money that you're making on commissions. Forget getting the new Louis Vuittons or red bottoms and getting your Armand's belt and all the, put some of that money towards, buying you a duplex. And if you're a startup real estate professional, you're young, single, or whatnot, buy yourself a duplex. Live on one side, rent out the other, house hack it. At the end of the day, build your wealth, start getting involved in owning and operating, in that commercial space. Start really understanding what it takes to do to operate commercial, sell commercial real estate as well. You need to move out of that single family mindset, because at the end of the day, I honestly believe that Zillow, Amazon, and others are going to dominate that space, and they're going to do away with a lot of the conventional real estate agents. So, at the end of the day, you need to own. And you need to, you have the skill sets. You're in the industry. There's no reason why that you should go extinct. If you go extinct, and you lose your book of business to technology, you have no one to blame but yourself. So, for me, it's really about ownership. Take those skill sets, man, and begin to start really understanding, how to stop selling homes per se, and develop the skill sets on how to sell a strip mall, develop the skill sets on how to sell an apartment building, develop the skill sets on how to list those, sell those, work with investors, raise money. Why every real estate agent doesn't know about syndications and how to raise money? When you have a whole database full of investors or people buying homes or even investment homes, why you're not starting your own syndication and raising money and taking a percentage of ownership? It's beyond me. Why don't you start a property management company to then manage those assets so you're building, you're creating passive income? That's not passive income. A real estate model or brokerage in it itself is not a sustainable business. There's no passive income. It's totally based on transactions. The only passive income is whatever the agents may pay to the, to the broker, some sort of fee. But you can't live off of that. That's not a business. That's not a business. So at the end of the day, I question you to tell me how that's a business. I challenge you to tell me how that's a business. I challenge you to tell me how that's remotely passive income. You can't build wealth. It's not scalable. It's not a scalable business. So what I'm trying to teach you is how to build a scalable business, or the things that I'm talking about are building scalable business, property management, owning and operating commercial property, creating a syndication. Use your mind. Use your skill sets that you've developed in the real estate industry, and learn how to take it a step further. So, even the threat of technology, without the threat of technology, individuals should have been doing that. The successful ones have. So, at the end of the day, that's my rant. But, will technology change? Absolutely. Will real estate agents eventually go extinct? Absolutely. Look what Gary Keller is doing and what he's done to Keller Williams. So I don't have to say any more than that. Do your homework. Do your homework.